Welcome back, everybody. We are here with Squirrel Death. That's what I like to call it because it is really fun and fast. Alright, it's mono green. We would splash black, but we really don't need it. We have the Utopia Sprawls for the black source. We only need one. So if we don't have it, it's not a big issue. So I just went mono green for the budget issue. You have 20 forests. You have 4 arbor elves, and then 4 squirrel sanctuaries, and then 4 Utopia Sprawls. Squirrel Sanctuary says whenever it enters the battlefield, make a 1/1 green warrior or green squirrel creature token, and then whenever a non-token creature leaves the battlefield, or dies, I should say, you may pay 1. If you do, return it to your hand. It works very well with Cheddar Splitter. I'll get that to you in a minute. We have 2 copies of Chatterstorm. It's a sorcery. Create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token, and it has Storm. So whenever you're playing all your stuff, and then you play that at the end, you get 4 or 5, some mostly 2 to 3 squirrel tokens out of this one. So that's why it has a 2 of. Okay, then you have Squirrel Sovereign. That's your Lord. It just gives other squirrels a +1/+1. Same thing with Hermit, Deep Forest Hermit. It does the same, but it gives you 4 squirrels in return. Sylvanas Anthem is really good because it lets you just go through your deck. Voyaging Satyr is about the same thing as Arbor Elf, but for 1. The only reason we're doing this is because the Utopia Sprawls, we can generate more mana. Alright, then you have Squirrel Mob. Squirrel Mob is your big beater for the deck. It gives you +1/+1 for every squirrel you have. This thing is insane. One thing with this deck, I would say you need the general, but I just didn't buy it. Then you have Ravenous Squirrels. This thing gets big as well, and it really synergetic with your splitter. I think that's what they designed it for, because this at the beginning of your upkeep you can sacrifice, and it basically adds a 1/1 counter to, or +1s all your squirrels, and then it +1s him as well, so you don't have to use the black mana, which I was talking about earlier, for that. So alright, and then the sideboard, we got Leyline of Vitality, Leyline of Life Force, Rex Sage, 2 Return to Natures, a Choke, Shaper Sanctuary, Essence Warden, and a Chroma's Memorial. If you guys think I could do a better sideboard, please let me know in the comments. I'm up for suggestions because I really just kind of threw it together and see how it runs. The main board is what I was concentrating on. Alright, let's go to the gameplay. Okay, I'm going to keep that. That's a pretty good hand. Alright, so I go Utopia Sprawl into Squirrel Sanctuary to Squirrel Sovereign in turn 2. Turn 3, I play Deep Shadow Hermit. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Let's just go green. Cancel that. Now do it. 4. Let's go squirrel. Oh. Alright. Okay. though. Okay, so we're going against probably Jund. Nope. Naya. Okay, Helix is my lord, which is fine. I can't pay for it, so no. Helix the wrong one. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 4, 5. Hermit. Alright, wait for 2 and go back to 20, so we're all squared up. I got 12 damage on the field right now. I imagine he's gonna bolt me or something. Alright. Well, he can helix this. Or the Squirrel Sovereign. Otherwise, he's pretty much SOL. Yeah. Alright. That was my turn 4.